Hello, fellow ambitionists, and welcome to Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the podcast. I'm your host, and this is where we turn your ambitions into actionable plans through proven strategies, personalized goal roadmaps, and a focus on progress. I'll guide you in breaking down big goals into milestones you can achieve. Each episode delivers practical tools to help you stay on track and make real progress towards your goals. Ready to start accomplishing? Let's dive in. Hello, fellow ambitionists, and welcome to Goal Accomplishment Made Easy. Today, we are talking about what to do when your goals feel out of reach. We've all experienced moments when our goals seem unattainable, leaving us frustrated or disheartened. Whether it's due to external challenges or self-doubt or simply feeling stuck, these moments definitely can be discouraging. But feeling like your goals are out of reach doesn't mean they're actually impossible. Okay? So here is how to shift your mindset, adjust your strategy, and keep moving forward. Step 1, reassess your goals. Sometimes a goal feels overwhelming because it's too broad or because it lacks clarity. So take a step back and evaluate your objectives. Ask yourself these 3 questions. Are my goals realistic given my current resources and circumstances? Do I need to adjust my timeline? And can I break this goal into smaller, more manageable steps? Okay, here's an example. If your goal is to start a successful business, redefine it as launch a website for my business within 60 days. Smaller steps build momentum. Step 2, focus on progress, not perfection. Progress often feels slow, but every step matters. Okay? So shift your focus from the final outcome to the daily actions that move you closer to your goal. So here's what I want you to do. Celebrate your progress and track incremental progress to see how far you've come. Okay? Here's a mindset shift. Instead of thinking, I'm not there yet, remind yourself, I'm closer than I was yesterday. That's the power of doing something every day that gets you closer to your goals. And if you feel like that's something that you struggle with, check us out over at goalaccomplishmentmadeeasy.com. We're not just a podcast, we are a program, okay? Step 3, identify and address roadblocks, meaning pinpoint what's making your goal feel unreachable. Is it a lack of time? Is it a lack of skills? Or is it a lack of resources? Here are some steps to problem solve. Write down your biggest challenges. Brainstorm solutions such as delegating tasks, taking a course, or seeking mentorship. And focus on what you can control and let go of what you can't. I have recently come across I think it's Mel Robbins. I keep thinking Mel Gibson. Every time I see Mel Robbins, I think Gibson. Child, don't mind me. Let me look it up. Hold on. Please hold. Mel, you guys know who I'm talking about. You know, yes, Robbins, Mel Robbins. Okay, I keep freaking, just disgusted with myself. But she has the let them theory. And so I feel like that, well, she didn't create the let them theory, but she's coined and token the phrase. And I think that her talk on that really embodies being able to focus on what you can control and letting go of what you can't, especially in regards to other people's actions. So, step 4, adjust your strategy. If your current approach isn't working, it's time to pivot, okay? The first step of this is to evaluate, meaning which strategies have worked so far, okay? Which ones haven't? Second one is experiment, meaning try new methods to achieve your goal. For example, if networking events haven't helped you find clients, consider online marketing. Last part, iterate, meaning goals are dynamic and your plan should evolve as you gain new insights. Okay? Step 5. Lean on your support system. You don't have to go through this alone, so surround yourself with people who encourage and inspire you. So here's what I want you to do. 1, find your tribe. And when you do, share your goals with them. Your tribe could be friends, they could be family, or they could be a mentor. I also want you to join communities. And how to do this is you can start looking for groups that are aligned with your goals and groups that help you with accountability and support. If you aren't interested in the Goal Accomplishment Made Easy program, because we have that as well. If you're not interested in the Goal Accomplishment Made Easy program, there are some good groups on Facebook. Depending on your age range, you may be like, Facebook, really, child? Hey, don't come for Facebook groups. Last thing, ask for help. Sometimes an outside perspective is all you need to get unstuck. Okay? Step 6. And just so you know, we are on step 6 out of 8. All right? Step 6. Manage your mindset. Your mental state plays a huge role in whether you keep going or if you give up. So, cultivating a resilient mindset keeps you going even when things feel tough. So there's 3 things I want you to do. 1, reflect on what's going well in your life to combat those feelings of discouragement. 2, picture yourself achieving your goal and focus on how it feels. And 3, replace negative self-talk with affirmations like, I am capable of figuring this out. Step 7, take 1 small step today. When your goals feel out of reach, the best remedy is action, no matter how small it may seem. So, ask yourself this. What's one thing I can do right now to move closer to my goal? Okay, here are some examples. Send an email, research a resource, set a timer for 15 minutes and work on your goal. Okay, each small action builds momentum and reminds you that progress is always possible. And last step, reconnect with your why. When the journey feels tough, go back to the reason you started. Meaning, why is this goal important to you? Okay? Ask yourself this. How will achieving this goal improve my life? And then write down your why and keep it visible as a daily reminder. Okay? Those are my 8 steps. I hope that you found them helpful, because when your goals feel out of reach, it's not a sign to quit. It's actually an opportunity to reassess and adjust and persevere. Okay? And then also, remember this, even the smallest steps can create a ripple effect that brings you closer to your aspirations. So, if you have not taken our free quiz yet, which is, well, there's a lot of them, but the one that people are taking the most right now is what's holding you back from achieving your goals. I will link that in the description for you. take it because it will give you actionable insights on what to do based on what answer you get. Okay? If this is your first time here, welcome. We're at the end, child. We're just talking at this point. But this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Desiree. I am the owner and founder of GoalAccomplishmentMadeEasy.com. It is a podcast, a program, blog, app, all that good stuff, okay? The app is in both the Google Play Store and the App Store. And we help you execute on everything that we talk about on this podcast. So if you need help with any part of making a goal happen and accomplishing a goal, you work with me personally to help you create the plan to accomplish your goal and to execute on the plan to accomplish your goal. And just an FYI, for those of you that don't know, because not everybody is detail oriented, some people are more so, they provide the vision. There's a difference between an ambition and a goal. There's a difference between an idea and a plan. So you may say, I want to start a business in 6 months, and think you've got a plan, and your plan is, I'm going to start this and this and this. That's an idea. A plan is something that clearly navigates all the steps that are required to make something happen. And all those steps have an associated deadline. So you can track your progress. And you have metrics that can define whether or not you're successful or not, meaning whether or not you're on track or not, right? If you're getting really technical right now, I am a fractional COO, which is a chief operations officer, and I'm a project manager. And so project management is literally taking an idea, from idea to execution, basically. And operations is providing the systems and processes that will help you do that. And so if I seem very pragmatic or very detailed in the weeds, it's because I am, child. I am. You need the big picture thinkers, the people that provide the vision. You need somebody who can take your vision, take what you are planning to do, as far as what you see in your head, the outcome you're looking for, and actualize it. You need someone who can come up with the plan, come up with the how, and then you also need someone who can execute on the how, right? So if you are a big picture thinker, the Goal Accomplishment Made Easy program would be great for you. If you are a big picture thinker and you know the how to get there, but you're struggling on the execution, Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the program, will be good for you. And if you have the vision, you know the how, and you're fine with executing, but every now and then the journey gets lonely. Sometimes life be lifing. Sometimes you're the one that's responsible for so many people's lives. You're the person that people rely on. You're the one that has to have it together. You're the one that has to figure the things out. And so sometimes you don't have anyone that's helping you because you are the one. And so I'm rounding up the ones across the globe. And we shall come together and we will ride at dawn. Alrighty. I will talk to you tomorrow. GoalAccomplishmentMadeEasy.com. Okay? Your goals are not out of reach. They're just waiting for you to take the next step. So, if you are the one, go to GoalAccomplishmentMadeEasy.com because we ride at dawn. Thanks for tuning in to Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the podcast. Stay committed. Keep taking those small daily steps and watch your goals turn to reality. For more resources and personalized support, visit GoalAccomplishmentMadeEasy.com, and we'll see you in the next episode.